what's happening in Palestine is there's nothing I can say, I think, that will do justice to the horror of the reality on the ground. Putting Gaza aside, because Gaza is just unimaginable, unlivable, it's apocalyptic, it's daily life is really survival. It's finding a piece of bread to eat when Israel has engineered a famine. Over 90% of the population is displaced, has been displaced more than one time, actually two, three, or even 10 times, living in makeshift tents. You have no sewage system. You have no education system. Israel has destroyed the very fabric of life and destroyed all civilian infrastructure. So that aside, in the West Bank, it, people there, I just came from there, and people there believe very much that it's coming there too, because what's happening now is it is still an attempt to get rid of the indigenous population. And this is a policy, make no mistake of it, that is not new. It has been happening for decades. It's just that Israel now feels it can escalate. Again, it's doing all of this without being held accountable, so it is escalating. So like every day in Palestine is even in the West Bank defined by severe restrictions on movement, checkpoints, blockades. There are arbitrary barriers that determine whether or not someone can go to work or school or access medical care. You have homes being demolished, families displaced, not just by the Israeli state and military, but also by very violent uh, settlers who come in. They are armed. They will raid Palestinian villages and communities. They will attack, especially the Palestinian farmers, the Bedouins who live on their land and off of their land and off of their livestock. You have settlers coming in and burning orchards and trees and stealing or poisoning livestock, and sometimes actually depopulating entire areas or neighborhoods, coming in and giving people a certain amount of time to leave or they will be killed. Flyers saying you have 24 hours to leave or you will be killed. And Palestinians know that, yep, settlers can come in and shoot them dead, and the Israeli state will not hold them accountable, and the international community will not hold Israel accountable. So you have no protection, none. Um, so everyday life is a struggle as Israel is trying to make it impossible for you to stay on your land.